Hamilton fans disappointed by surprise celebrity audience member. People got a bit ahead of themselves when they realized a VIP would be seeing Hamilton with them. Are we an entitled people? Of course, we would like to say no, that we are humble and self-sacrificing and do not expect much from the world. Wouldn't it be nice to be those people, for whom any bit of excitement or joy is a total surprise? But I am afraid we are not. Not entirely, anyway. Many of us feel deserving of something, possessed of the belief that the world owes us a steady review of grand and bright pageantry. We want wonders constantly, ones that hopefully are better, flashier, grander, rarer, than the ones that our friends and neighbors have experienced. It's an insatiable, Instagram-stoked hunger. Take, for example, the latest story about Hamilton. There have been so many stories about Hamilton, which is itself a story about Hamilton, tales of both triumph and loss. Getting Hamilton tickets is in some ways the success unto itself. Who cares, ultimately, how the show is? All that matters is that you're at the show. So imagine being at Hamilton, already so thrilled with your own wondrous luck, and then there's a huge security detail outside, indicating that someone very famous is also going to be watching the show that night. That's a pretty heady feeling. One experienced by Hamilton theatergoers last Sunday night. Page 6 tells us that the extra security at the Richard Rogers Theatre indicated to ticket holders that some kind of big shot was going to be in the audience with them. Who was it? Everyone wanted to know. Discussion in line ensued, and rumors flew. Apparently the scuttlebutt eventually settled on Madonna, the British singer and actress. Is the whole Madonna, fake British thing still a joke? Am I revealing my age? Who knows? So yeah, people thought that freakin' Madonna was going to be at the show. Everyone was excited, chattering and happy, so happy to be experiencing this moment. So proud of themselves for being there, for being anointed, for having the blessings of the world all piled in their corner for the evening. But then, oh god then, who did the VIP turn out to be? New CIA Director Mike Pompeo. Haha. Whoops. It wasn't the international superstar who gave us like a prayer and the next best thing. No, it was the new head spook of America. And, page 6 says, everyone was real disappointed. Which goes to prove my point. These people had the pleasure of spending a few hours in the company of the guy who will be in charge of all of our clandestine affairs overseas for the foreseeable future, and they had the nerve to be disappointed? Mike Pompeo is the Madonna of the intelligence world, a maverick bold thinker who's into Kabbalah. Well, okay, I'm not sure about the Kabbalah thing, but otherwise the comparison holds. Isn't that an insane thing, that these people, already fortunate enough to go to Hamilton, would get themselves so worked up about the night being even more special, thinking they'd be having tea with famous Englishwoman Madonna? I think it's still funny that they'd be actually disappointed that it was just the director of the CIA. We really need to realign our expectations, people. Let's establish a baseline right now. Going forward, if you are at Hamilton and there is a bunch of added security and the chatter is that someone big-time famous is going to see the show, start at an assumption of Jenna Elfman. Let's always start there, just to manage our expectations. If you see a bunch of security, begin at the point of, oh, cool, Jenna Elfman is seeing the show tonight too. Then, if it's Madonna, you'll be pleasantly surprised. And if it's CIA Director Mike Pompeo? It's value neutral, essentially. Look, you're already going to have a great time at the theater, so there's no need to burden the night with outsized dreams of what celebrity is going to be in the room with you. Plan for Jenna Elfman, hope for Madonna. Or something like that. And remember to enjoy the show.